Hey. Hello everyone, it's Sue, Lee. There's a construction going on right now outside. It's so loud. It's like boom, 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 boom. Like they always do this towards the end of the year. They just redo the roads. The roads were completely fine. I don't understand why. It's just really loud. Anywho, today I'm gonna be DIYing my Wide Awake merch. Yes, Wide Awake merch is out now. Link probably in the description right now. I don't know. I mean, the link is in the description. So I had a lot of fun making this merch. I wanted this one to kind of be a bit of a wearable, portable, ownable, seeable, lookable, enjoyable, lucky charm, so to speak. And I really wanted to make this video wearing the merch, but it takes 4.5 weeks, basically a month, for my own merch to arrive in Korea. So today I am going to be making a replica of my own merch. What's that word actually? Oh yes, knockoff. So loud outside. Well, I need to get paint anyway from a nearby store. So hopefully by the time I come back, this construction noise will have stopped. Oh my god. I look like Kanye West in that music video where he's like, "You're such a I love it." Okay, I'm gonna go paint now. I mean, I'm gonna go buy paint now. Let's go shopping. It's really nice outside today. So cheap. It's like $1. I don't know if this is gonna be any good quality, but let's see. So I got back from the store and I got paint now. I forgot that I had one of those palette things. So I'm gonna use my food tray. It's probably non-toxic, so if I eat a little bit that's like left over, I shouldn't get sick or anything. Oh, it says like don't eat it. Get fixed on the wall. Get it fixed on the wall. And brush, it actually looks like the shirt actually looks like it's scared. I'm gonna start by the text, which says no rules, just imagine. I promise you that I put a whole lot more effort into the actual merch. This is just a knockoff by a fake Suli. I'm a clone. I'm not real Suli right now. Just imagine. You know, I don't know if you can relate to this, but maybe you can if you are a fellow overthinker like myself. Me saying to myself, no rules, just imagine, is really the only way for me to keep nurturing my imagination. You know, us overthinkers, it's like so natural for our brains to be so realistic, like super hyper realistic, like, that's not possible. You'll never reach your dreams. You'll never pull off this, you'll never pull off that. So for me, it's necessary, and I want to be telling that part of my brain, no, I will not succumb. I will not succumb to you because I am a dreamer. Okay, so the fire represents infinite passion. I certainly was feeling miserable before I started doing music and started making videos here. And I realized that it was because I lacked passion. I wasn't doing things. I wasn't spending every minute of my life, of my waking hours, doing stuff that made my heart beat for the future and for now. And I wasn't excited when I first woke up in the morning. And I didn't want to live like that. I was gonna paint the fire, the core of the fire with yellow first, but I just realized the paint isn't dried yet, so I'm gonna move on to painting the sponge first and then move on to the core of it when it's all dry. One of my favorite quotes is, "Be a sponge." I have yet to clarify if this is an actual quote said by somebody, but it's really one of my favorite things to remind myself with, that I'm a sponge. Basically it means, be open to absorb what you experience, what you see, what you feel, what you hear, and let that kind of shift your being, let that shift your existence and the way you think and the way you live life. And I don't mean be gullible, I don't mean let yourself be swayed by other people. I think it means take everything with a grain of salt, but never negate any new information. And I like being a sponge. I like the sense of reading and absorbing information from books or podcasts or, videos or movies or artworks or quotes or whatever knowledge that's out there for us to absorb. I love knowing that I have access to all of them, and I love being able to pick and mix all these things and let that form a better me. Something happened to my camera. I think it ran out of space. I think I got the settings wrong, so it's like recording 16 gigabytes per minute or something, I just realized, which is just crazy. So while we wait for my camera memory to empty, I'm gonna continue painting and record in the meantime with my phone. So next, I'm gonna be painting the carrot. Carrot in this shirt represent health. I had a period, and I still do a little bit at times, when I struggle with fatigue. And it really sucks when I want to be doing something, when I have loads of video ideas, when I have, when I want to be recording songs, when I want to be writing songs, when I have all these things that I want to do, but my body is just not listening and it won't let me do any of these things. It's just really frustrating. So, it's my way of saying, I hope you're healthy and you got the Spartan. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to pronounce Spartan. Just super high, booming energy for the entirety of your life. Okay, camera's reset. Okay, now moving on. The cat doll. There is a light blue cat-o on the shirt. And it represents companionship. It represents good friends. It represents not necessarily animal friends. It could be animal friends, which I'm in desperate need of right now. But it could also be human friends. Let's be bold. Let's be bold like Bob. Like Bob did. What would Bob do? Bob would be striking these brushes like he means it. I'm obviously not as talented and well practiced as Bob Ross, but I look up to his bold strokes and wholesomeness. I used to have a goldfish. That was really the only pet that I've ever had, and actually one of the reasons why I'm putting off getting a cat, I ended up killing these goldfish. One of them just died, I think, out of starvation, RIP. And another one, I think, got lonely and jumped out of its bowl after the other one died. I mean, I was like 7 and I forgot to feed the goldfish. It was my fault, but I was 7. I'd like to think that I am better at taking care of things now, but I'm still learning to take care of myself. So I just kind of want to make sure that I'm at a point where I'm settled and I'm confident that I can take care of another living being, and be a good cat mother. Catto is done. wishing everybody good companionship. Next one is little mini coin that represents wealth and prosperity. Good people, especially good people, loving family, goals and passions that drives you, health. There are loads of things that you can't buy with money. But that's not to say that money is redundant. We do need money to buy us opportunity to see a bigger world, experience new things, buy things that make us happy. And you know, let's admit it, buying stuff does make us happy sometimes. I don't know, maybe I'm just being an unconscious supporter of consumerism, but look, I'm not a big spender myself. I've always been a frugal person. I don't buy many clothes. I spend way too little money on food. I really don't spend a lot, and I put off spending money as much as possible until, you know, it's very much necessary. The money that I earned from making videos, making songs, you know, the income that I got from you guys streaming my music, all these things helped me get a new computer, helped me get a new camera that could in turn produce hopefully a higher quality content. But also for myself as a content creator, it just makes the workflow so much easier and enjoyable. And also vacations are nice. And I wish that on you guys as well. I hope you can afford lovely vacations with lovely people, being able to eat great food there. You know, occasionally buy stuff that makes you happy. Take care of yourself, go to a spa sometime, have enough money to treat yourself at times. Okay, next is, I gotta make a new color. Next is a pillow. I have drawn a pillow. The pillow is in purple and there is no purple paint, so I think I gotta make it. And I'm panicking because I've forgotten how to make purple color. I think it was like red and green? Was it red and blue? Oh yes, it's red and blue. This is pretty obvious and self-explanatory, but when I drew a pillow in, I meant to say, I wish you guys good night's sleep every single night. Oh, it always feels lovely to paint or draw white on black. It just feels so satisfying. There's something so satisfying about it. Yes! It's looking good. The base drawings are looking good. So I'm gonna be adding the textures and colors, and of course the stars in the background, and a few little details that I didn't cover. So now the shirt is all taped up on my wall to dry overnight, and I'm gonna try it on tomorrow when it's all dry. I should probably get rid of that yellow paint poop. Can't wait to try this on tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Hello. It sometime has passed since the painting day. As I'm flying with all the stars in the sky. Obviously, the real thing has the patterns all around. It's an all-over print, and as you can see in the knockoff version, done by a very terrible painter called Fake Suli, has no all-over print stars, and that's not good. That's not nice. Hey. Hey. This painting project, this mini painting project, was actually really fun. I think I would love to do a little more of these. Maybe just like for fun in my free time or something. I forgot to clean up my food tray. Don't worry, it's not like I forgot to eat. It's just this tray. I ate my food on another bowl. Yes, this is the peel off action that I'm looking for. Ooh-wee. Ooh. So I'll get rid of that. Oh wait, I've got the green left. Ah. Oh. Oh. That was satisfying. I'm still not, yeah, I'm gonna clean the rest of it. Probably never. But this was fun. I think I'm gonna shoot some thumbnail shots. You see the peace sign? Yes, you can. Yeah!